had short-term renting, and it was a nightmare because people come in for special events, and they come in, they party, and they make a hell of a mess and rugs and everything else, and they don't care because they're only here for 2 days or a day or whatever, and they're gone.
Those are exactly the things that we're discussing. We are limited as to what we can discuss right at this moment, first of all. But it seems that the higher courts have already made decisions that make it where you can't outlaw them. So the current trend with other cities, stop me at any point if I'm... The current trend in other cities seems to be to allow them in order to regulate them. And we're trying to look at all of this is so new. And yes, I personally have had the positive end of having an Airbnb next door that was ran okay, and I have the opposite as well, and 2 or 3 more down the street that are causing some real traffic problems and trash problems. And yes, there's some discussion about possibly having a town hall meeting and trying to get everybody's input as to what's been good or bad about that situation in your own neighborhood. We're just not quite there yet.
So basically, we want you to know that we hear your concerns, and everyone's concerned, pro and con, about this, but we're trying to stay ahead of it and come up with something that can legally hold up in the future for the best of everybody's interest.
None of us need to be sued either.
Exactly.
So we were going to go back to yeah.
12.
All right, citizens appearance of Terry. Help me with your last name, please. Charlevoix.
Yes.
Is that French?
French Canadian, yes.
All right. You want to come forward and tell us what you got? I think we're all familiar with the property, so.
What I'm requesting, is that on?
Yeah.
It's not like there's a big crowd.
Right, right.
And I'm pretty loud. What I'm requesting, I live at that dead end of Baylor. I would love to have a yard sale. Dead ends are not conducive for yard sales. The property, which once was Masonic Hall, there's a place to get in, get out, park, easy in, easy out. My neighbor and I, and another neighbor who is working, so she could not be here, we would like to rent that property. We do not need access to the building. We do not need access to electricity, because if we're selling something with electricity, we can just walk across the street to our homes. So all I'm asking for is for a permit to do a yard sale on that lawn.
We're going to do a little multi-family
It'd be
yard
a
sale.
3-person or 3-home yard sale.
So I guess first I would ask you about our liabilities.
Sure. It is something to be aware of. Am I correct in that this is a city-owned property?
Yes, it is.
So anytime that the city owns property, there's premises liability. The condition of the property, if it's responsible for an injury,